Thank you guys for clicking on this video. Today I'll show you how to install codeblock on Ubuntu. Right now currently I'm using X Ubuntu operating system. So here we are going on to install codeblocks on it for our C and C++ compiling program. So currently I'm just have typed that sudo apt-get update. This will update our software center, and then after sudo apt-get install gcc, which is a C compiler for Linux, and after this install we have to type sudo apt-get install build essential. It will give us some library and function control which will be used for code block while compiling any programs. So we have typed sudo apt get install build essential, and after it is completing, then we will able to install the code blocks with the terminal command. So code block is a C and C++ compiler. So let me give you a quick example how code block will look like after installing. So in window you can install like something. You have to type code block and then enter, and you will find the first link will be the window installing. For the download section you can get the binary releases for the window install, and you can get this for window 7, 8.0 or 8.1, and then for window 10, which is the latest operating by the window providers, and for Linux 32-bit, Linux 64-bit. So this is a custom installing process, but currently I am using that installing process which is by the command line, that is called terminal. So here you can see that this is a terminal command which I am currently using for. So code block is a Linux based, is an open source software which can be able to compile C and C++ compiler from the long time, and currently the most of the student who are in C and C++ programming, they are currently using the code block for their daily basis, because it is give you more reliable and more flexibility to check your errors, because the core level C programming is more hard to detect your errors. So that is not a good idea for yourself. So just get a practice with this code block. It will give you most appropriate and most helpful for sometimes, because it gives you an error at the compiling time. Okay, so just come to the point. Terminal. It is something. Actually today my net is very slow, guys, so sorry for this time consuming process, but soon it will be completed. So it has completed that build essential process, and now I will use the code to install code blocks on my system. So I will type something like code block source from net, that where I can find that stuff. Oh damn, come on. It is unpacking some dpkg file which is .deb archiver, and this is a liba dpkg db ubuntu. Okay, so it's done it. Now sudo apt get install code blocks, enter, and yes, and enter. Sudo is for super user, and then I have typed that apt-get, which is aptitude package manager for the Ubuntu operating system. If you are using any Ubuntu or Ubuntu based distribution like Peppermint or Elementary OS or something like X Ubuntu or Ubuntu GNOME, then it will be same for all the operating system which is based on Ubuntu forums, like Linux Mint also included here. So any operating system which converts to the Ubuntu operating system, you can use this software as well as for your code block installation. So currently it is showing that it will take 2 minutes 23 seconds, so I will come. So guys, now it's around come to complete, so it's showing that 22 seconds left. So after installing the code block, you don't need to worry about anything, like, because we have completed all the system configuration for the code block for the running process. So if it will install, then we can able to program our C or C plus codes. So currently it will take some another moment to, and when it completed it will comes in our programming education, not programming. It will make another area like programming or development, something, and development, that is here it is code block, it comes here. Why my terminal is showing like this? Oh my god, it lags a lot. Okay, no problem. Here is your code block. Type on this, it is showing 13.12. So okay, and just click on new project, console application, go, skip this time, next time, and C++ code, we will compile C++ code. So next, project title sample, we have to select a folder where we can store our C program, C++ code. Okay, so next, GNU GCC compiler, which we have installed earlier. So this is, so finish, and double click on source, one click, and here is your C program code, which is for hello world, which is well known program for all the students, everybody knows it. So let's come to the building process. So build and run, enter, and here it is your output, hello world. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.